Today we're gonna be flint napping. Well, I don't say flint napping, but how to use a hammerstone. This is a pretty small one. It's made out of sandstone. It's not what you ideally want to use, but basically what you would do is basically what we have here is a piece of slate. I try to make it to a blade. A few months ago, like pretty much a year ago, with a good of an edge. Just do that. Doesn't even really hurt. It's trash. So I'm gonna be turning in smaller swords today. So what you're gonna do is take this like this and there you go. Boom. Broke off pieces. This is a dense piece of sandstone though. There that goes. Yeah. This sword's flying everywhere out the collect later. Actually, it's a better edge now. Let's work on this side. This is the technique you want to use. You want to keep your hand out of the way as much as possible. As it gets smaller, though, you're probably going to end up doing like something like this. And this is what happens if you do this. If you hold your hand in the way. Ah. Yeah, I hit my thumb. I'm fine. Let's close our pants door before any more swords getting there. Haha, nice edge. Let's get this little piece. Oh, that's just a nice edge now. Well, that's fixed. I still looks like a knife now. So it looks like a knife edge. And that's how you make weapon. That's how you sharpen and stuff. I've used this on this guy right here. Arrowhead. Simple, really. Piece of obsidian. Obsidian arrowhead. Put serrations on this side, you know, it works. You got a spearhead I was making. Never actually finished it. I'm not going to tiny pieces to make the serrations. And if you want to make serrations, you want a deer antler or a really hard bone. We can just do this. Actually, and the swords that are usable, I don't have any off that knife. I tried, but this is really brittle. That could be a potential arrowhead, but it's way too brittle. As you can see, I could just do this. That's not useful. Ooh, that's kind of sharp. But it's way too brittle. There's no swords here like I actually use. That was an example on an already made tool. I don't really have much else here. I'm thinking of what I could use this for. On, not for, on. Huh, actually, oh wait. Actually, did y'all know that bone marrow is actually very healthy for consumption? Um, this is how you can get bone marrow at home, the primitive way. Basically, what you do is take the rock and smash it open, or you could take a knife. You could take a knife, and just cut it in half. That's how the Neanderthals did it. That's how humans and Neanderthals both did it. Take your knife and just cut your way down and cut it in half. That's the easier way to extract it, but this is how I like to do it. Hold on. Let's hold on. My bad. Let's give you a direct viewing of this. Can y'all see that? Actually, shoot, how am I gonna get this to stay up? And I'm still doing this on my tablet. So what you would do, you would place, you would go like this and crack it open, like that. Where did it go? Crap. Well, there's a cracked open piece of a bone. I was never gonna really use that for anything. So, yeah. That's gonna end up being bone meal for plants. But yeah, basically, bigger bones like this you want to cut in half. Those are the ones you want to cut in half with the knife. You see, I'm gonna break my rock doing this. I think it's literally a freaking This is a cow. This is a cow toe bone. So don't ask how don't question how I got this. It ain't cracking. So this is how you use this is actually basically how you use a hammer rock like this. A round stone like this that's decently dense and thick. Make sure it ain't brittle. Go ahead and test it. Actually take a thick bone like this. See if it breaks. Which as you obviously doesn't break. Oh, I actually got into this thing. It ain't breaking, so there's that. I'm gonna end the video off here. Yes, I finally figured out how to switch around the camera. I'm gonna end off the video here. That's basically how you use a hammerstone, and